Okay, class. I figured it'd be good to also do a little video on Seesaw. I'm not gonna hit the journals button right here because it would then show everybody's journal. But that is where you can see yours. So as you post things, they're there. That way you can see. I know some people were like not sure if it uploaded or things like that. If you go to the journal tab over here, then it'll show you everything you've posted. Now, what's important is if you hit this activities button, it's going to show you everything I've assigned. Okay, so towards the bottom is the older things, right? And the top is the newer things. So for geometry, for example, here's the video of how you are doing. This is actually the first thing I'm looking at right now. If I have people that have not responded to this video because this one's older, I'm going to be reaching out to you because I'm not sure if you're on Seesaw or what's going on. So I need you to do that. So simply when you're doing this, you can hear my voice. I'm not going to hit it now, but you can hear when you say play instructions. That's me actually talking and telling you. It also has a description up here of the instructions. When you're ready to do the assignment, you need to hit this little plus button that says add. And so then it'll bring up this. And so it gives you options. How do you want to do it? Well, you need to make sure that you're reading the instructions because sometimes it might tell you how I want you to do it. So when you played this, it had said to do a video or a voice recording. So those of you that did a notes, that's not what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to do a video over here, okay, or a voice. And so the video you can do without a picture, okay? So if you click on one of these, I'm actually not going to hit on the video because that would start recording me and I'm already recording, so that's kind of silly. But if I hit notes, for example, it's going to give me some paper and I can actually just type on here. So the one assignment that said, hey, just check in and send me a message, you could just simply, it said hello or hey or something, okay? And a lot of you did that. When you're done with the assignment, so when you're actually done, you need to come over here to the little green check box and you need to click it. Okay. And then once you click it, and I'm not going to do it because I'm not a student in here, but once you click it, it's going to ask if you're ready. And then you click it again. Okay. So, and then if you ever need to go back, you can just hit back. It's going to ask you, hey, your note hasn't been saved. Are you sure you want to exit? For me, yes, because I don't want to add a recording to this. But normally you would say no because you want it saved. Okay. Um, so that's that one. This was the message. So that was where you could add a note. This shadow activity, if you hit add, you'll notice that it pops up with already like a template for you to do. So in this case, right, I gave you places to put things in. So when you hit add, it will give you an option with some pens or some text or things like that, and you can actually write in here. And then again, when you've got it finished, you just hit the little green check box up here. So it's a pretty cool option because, and we are going to say delete because I don't want to do it. But it's pretty neat because I can put in a document here and then you can just write right on top of it, which is really nice. If I go into a different period, right? So fifth period is my algebra. Um, so again, activities. So what happens is it has a red box for me as a teacher where it says, hey, you've got new things. Um, so then I can go in and I can see what people just turned in. When I hit approve, it sends it back to you. It doesn't mean that I've graded it yet. It just means that I've seen it and I'm approving that it can be on your journal. So that's kind of neat too. So here's a fill in the blank for algebra 2. This goes along with a video. And then again, when you're in the document, I'm not a student, so it doesn't let me do it, but when you're in a document, it will let you turn it and do different things also, which is really nice. Um, so just make sure you're looking in here under activities. Okay, if I send you a message, it would be an inbox. There is a blog where we can message back and forth. And I think I have to approve it before it goes on, but I could send it out to your classmates so that you can ask them questions or things like that. So it's a really neat tool. And this is